Germany's military once made the world tremble. They still do, but for very different reasons. The German Defense Ministry has unveiled a brand new uniform, a maternity uniform, to be worn by pregnant troops. They plan to spend almost $1 million buying 500 of these uniforms to accommodate pregnant soldiers that they plan to send to the front, assuming there's ever a war in which they're involved. This is a pro-woman position, supposedly. How is that exactly? We care about you. We love you. We want to protect you. Go die. Now to a segment where there's only one person who could answer the questions that we have tonight, and that is our progressive Sherpa, Kathy Aru, and she's joining us for perspective on a brand new development in language. At UC Davis, the LGBTQIA Resource Center has produced an online guide instructing students in the use of 8 different gender-neutral pronouns. Not he and she, those are yesterday's pronouns. The new ones include yo, z, a, n, and v. Kathy Aru is the founding publisher of Catalina magazine, in addition to being our spirit guide through thorny questions like this one. Kathy, I'm grateful that you came tonight. I couldn't think of a single other person who might be able to explain this to us. So I want to walk you through some of these pronouns, and I want to take it as seriously as I can, because I know very soon I'll be forced to participate at gunpoint, so we might as well start now.
It's not forced at gunpoint. You're going to enjoy it.
Well, I think if recent history is any precedent, yes, we're laughing about this now. It'll be mandatory tomorrow. So let's start with the pronoun z.
Yes.
For he, she, and zer for him and her.
Right.
How would I ask the following sentence?
Okay.
Did she enjoy herself at the party?
I want to get it right. Did Z enjoy herself at the party?
Okay, that sounds like Henry Kissinger. Okay, that sounds like a German accent. Are you sure that's right?
That is absolutely correct. Yes, yes.
Okay.
This is in many universities have put out these pronoun guides. So yeah. So
because the Germanic accent is more sensitive. I'm tracking with this now. So let's try this sentence using again Z and Zer.
Of course.
She cooks dishes using ingredients she has grown in her yard.
It would be Z cooks dishes using ingredients Z has grown in their yard.
Their yard.
Yes.
Their yard. Now you're a French waiter. I love this.
No,
okay. Great job. I'm not mocking
correct.
you.
Yes.
You definitely are. And I'll have the Coke and syrup, please. Now we're going to move on now to co and cos.
Exactly.
If I'm pronouncing it correctly.
You are actually, yes.
Okay, so we're going to translate, if you wouldn't mind, this sentence.
I don't mind.
He asked himself whether his gender pronouns were mildly confusing for others.
So co asked. Co-self, whether cos gender pronouns were mildly confusing for others.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Mildly confusing still, but you've cleared it up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to move to Z and her.
Right.
Okay, so how would I say his car broke down, so he had to walk here by himself?
It would be her car broke down, so Z had to walk here by herself.
And that's different from Pidgin English how?
Well, this is accepted by the LGBTQIA community, and different colleges and universities going from Vanderbilt to California to Georgia have accepted these and added them to their pronoun usage grammar books. So
I know a number of members of that community have never heard of any of this, but whatever. We're going to try one last one, and my producers promised me this is real.
Yeah.
It's yo.
Yo.
And this is why I think this is written by The Onion, but whatever. They promise this is real, according to the scholars at UC Davis. Yo is for he and she.
Yes.
Yas or yos is him or her. And, of course, yoself is for himself, herself. So how would I ask?
Right.
She better leave now if she wants to make her flight in time.
So yo better leave now if yo want to make your flight on time.
Yo's flight on time.
Yo's flight. I'm sorry, yo's flight on time. Yes. And it could be purse, P-E-R-S. I mean, there's different, you could choose whichever pronoun you're comfortable with. So it doesn't have to be one of these pronouns. There are many that
there are many,
choose.
an infinite number. But isn't the purpose of language is to communicate mutually agreed upon using mutually agreed upon definitions, right? So if I replace language with something that's dumber, less precise, and embarrassing, how does it forward the purpose of language itself, which is to facilitate communication?
Smarter, not offensive, and forward-thinking, I think, is the way we'd be correcting our language.
You know, you're totally right. And I've forgotten the kind of underlying assumption here, which is that all change is good.
All change is good, and language does change, and this is a sign of the future. And in 50 years, I mean, this is just going to be automatic. We're not even going to think twice. So the transgender community has embraced this. I think it's a question of not grammar.
First of all, there's no community. I mean, what does that even mean? By the way, can I just say, because I can't resist, if I ever wake up one morning and find that I have been drafted involuntarily into some community, I'm gonna resist, because I'm not, the only community I'm a part of is my family, and I don't want to be in a community. I mean, does anybody ever say, you know what, I'm not part of your community?
Well, that's the beauty of this. I mean, you can be part of a community. You don't have to be part of a community. You can be who you want to be. You can say, hey, I don't want a pronoun. No pronoun for me, please. And
no, you can't.
Yes, you can do that.
Everything is mandatory. All change is good. Everything is mandatory. Those are the two rules we all live by now. Cathy Heroux, thank you.
We will make America great again.